So we were listening to the different stutis, which can be a part of our spiritual sadhana. So we heard about the different stutis at the different occasions, like when we get up, when we take a bath. Then we were listening to the different stutis we should chant as part of our daily sadhana, known as niyama. So in that, we studied Ganesha Stuti, Sharada Stuti. Then, after Sharada Stuti, Shiva Stuti. No? So in Shiva's different stutis also we studied. So, Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Shiva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Shakta Prabhavitam Nache Devo Deva Nakhalus Kushalaha Spantitumapihi. When Shiva Paramatma is with Shakti, then this entire universe is created or protected and at the right time dissolved. Without Shakti, naspantitumapi, cannot even. So without Shakti there is no Shakta. So we have learned many stotras on Shiva. Now we'll learn a few verses on Shakti. In Sadhana book, page number 14, Devi Stuti. These stutis are very, very famous. These three verses are from Devi Mahatmya or Chandi or Durga Saptashati. Different names, but the same text. Devi Mahatmya, Durga Saptashati, Athava Chandi Patha. Different parts of Bharata, different names, but the same text. This is actually as part of a Purana. Devi Mahatmya is not a independent work. This is a part of Markandeya Purana. Once upon a time, Jaimini Rishi had some questions about Mahabharata, etc. So he went to Markandeya Rishi and asked. Markandeya said, now my mind is not at all in these Vishayas. My mind is totally absorbed into the Atma Chintanam. So I'm not interested to, explain all these things to you. Please, you go to Vindhyatavi. There you will meet 4 birds. And those birds will answer your questions. And he went to the forest and searched. Jaimini went to the forest and searched, and then he saw that there are 4 birds. They are in the form of birds, but they were great wise people. They were Brahmanas. They were Shishyas of Markandeya. They stayed in the ashrama of Markandeya and then listened from Markandeya. Markandeya was talking to different Shishyas and they were also there. They learned all those things. But because of some shapa, they took the form of 4 birds. Now, this many questions were there. All those questions were asked and then answered. And then Jaimini want to know about Manvantara. Different Manus time. Prathama Manu is known as Swayambhuva Manu. No? Second Manu, third Manu, fourth Manu, fifth Manu, sixth Manu, seventh Manu. Seventh Manu is our Manu. Our Manu means we are living in that Manu's time. That Manu's name is Vaivaswata Manu. We are all living in the Vaivaswata Manvantare Ashtavimshaditame Kaliyuge. So in a Manu's period, there will be at least 71 to 74 Chaturyugas. In that, we are living in the 28th Manvantara. And 28th Chaturyuga. Chaturyuga, all these 4 yugas together. Like that, 71 Chaturyugas will be there for a Manu. We are now in the 28th Chaturyuga. So, Jaimini asked, okay, 28, this 7th Manu is Manu, this Vaibhasudha Manu. Who will be the next Manu? 8th Manvantara, who will be the Manu? Oh, he said, it will be Savarni. No, Savarni Suryatanayo, the co-brother of present Manu. Means, co-brother means in the sense, Bhagavan Suryadeva, 2 wives are there. Chaya, Suvarchalamba Sameda, Sri Suryanarayana Namaha. Sapnya Devi and Chaya Devi. The present Manu is the son of Sapnya Devi. The present Manu who is there now, that Manu and the Yamadharma, the present Yamadharma, Kala, he and Yamuna. These 3 children are the children of the first wife. Who is the first wife? Sapnya Devi. And the second wife, actually it is the shade of Sapnya, that is, the second wife. In that second wife also there are 3 children, and this Savarni Manu is one. Second one is very famous. Who is that? Shanishwara. So, Savarni Manu, Shanishwara and Tapati. These 3 are the sons of the second Manu. Okay. So, the Savarni Manu will be the 8th Manvantaradhipa, next Manvantara. So, this Jaimini became very curious. How this, this Savarni Manu got this Punya to be born as the next Manu? These are all gained through Punya. Said, oh, then I will tell you. In the 3rd Manvantara, something happened. Now we are in 7th Manvantara. We are going to talk about the 8th Manvantara. So, how the 8th Manvantara's Manu, Savarni Manu, got such a punya to become the Manu of the 8th? He said, there in the 3rd Manvantara, there was a king. Suradho Nama Raja Bhut. There was a king named Suratha, and Suratha lost his kingdom. So he went to Sumedhas, a rishi. There he met in the ashram another Vaishya who lost everything in his life, named Samadhi. So Samadhi and Suratha became great friends, and then they asked about the, why they are all deluded, etc. And then Sumedhas Rishi told them about Sri Jagadambika. Said, there is a Shakti, Jnaninam api chetamsi balad akarshya. What to talk about people? Even Jnaninam api chetamsi, the minds of great rishis also are attracted by her and then put into the samsara. Such a powerful Shakti is there in this world. Oh, then they wanted to know about her. How she was born, what happened, what are the... She said she is not born, she is Aja. But she manifests like that. And then mother's stories, Mahatmya was explained to this Suradha and Vaishya. So there are 3 charitams. First charita, second charita and third charita. Prathama charita. In that Prathama charita is the talk about, they explained about the mothers, by mothers' blessings, Vishnu was able to destroy Madhukaitaba. That is Prathama Charita. Second is known as the Madhyama Charita, where Sri Bhagavati herself, as one Rupa, she manifested as the Shakti of all Devatas and destroyed Mahishasura. So Mahishasura Mardana is the second Charita. And in third Charita, she comes as the Kaushiki, from the Kosha, from the body of Parvati Devi, and in that, with the entire armies of Devatas, destroyed the Shumbha Nishumbha and all other negative forces. That is the Uttama Charita. So in each Charita, there are beautiful stutis. Even that was our tradition that we read Devi Mahatmya regularly. It was our every day. So in our house, if you have no other grantha, Devi Mahatmya should be there. Because Devi Mahatmya has such a power that if that grantha itself is there, no negative energy can touch you. Such powerful. So we used to keep Devi Mahatmya, we used to read Devi Mahatmya. There is Nitya Parayana Vidhi. Every day there are people still who does Nitya Parayana, the entire 13 chapters. 13 chapters are there, all those chapters are chanted. Now somebody cannot do that, all the 13, so they do Charita Parayana. So one day Prathama Charita, second day Madhyama Charita, third day Uttama Charita. And then that is also no time, Swamiji. So many things are there. Okay. Then we can do Saptaha Parayana. In 1 week, starting from Sunday to Saturday, there is a Parayana Vidhi. Accordingly, we can read. So, in somehow we should read Devi Mahatmya. It was our part of our Upasana Paddhati in Bharata. That gave us so much of strength. Now, we are not able to do that. Then there are 4 stutis in Devi Mahatmya. In first adhyaya known as Brahma Stuti, and then 4th adhyaya Shakradikrita Devi Stuti, 5th adhyaya Aparajita Stuti, and 11th adhyaya Narayani Stuti. Beautiful stutis are there. So, if you are not able to read the Devi Mahatmya, at least we should read the stutis. And what we are going to listen, these 3 stutis, which are very, very famous, are from the 11th chapter, which is known as Narayani Stuti. Okay, Sri Bhagavati destroyed Shumbha Nishubha, and then Devatas became very pleased, and Devatas are doing this stuti. So that is this is from the 11th chapter of Devi Mahatmya, part of the Narayani Stuti. Okay. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Please stand. Sarvamangala Mangalye Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Srishti Sthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayani Namostute. Sharanagata Dinartha Paritrana Parayane Sarvasyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute. Together. Sarvamangala Mangalye Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Srishti Sthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayani Namostute. Sharanagata Dinartha Paritrana Parayane Sarvasyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute. He Narayani Te Namaha Astu. He Narayani, Bho Narayani, Te Namaha Astu. O Narayani, prostrations unto thee. Now, we again and again prostrate to you. Te Namaha astu. Let there be prostrations at your lotus feet. Or we again and again prostrate to you. So what is the Narayani in this Narayani Stuti? Each verse ends with this. Narayani Namostude. And each Narayani, that word Narayani means different things. So what is the meaning of Narayani? Says, first meaning of Narayani is Naranam Ayanam Ashrayam Ya Sa. What is the meaning of Narayani? Naranam Ayanam. Nara Ayana. Narayana. Nara Ayana. Naranam Ayanam. Ayanam nama means what? Ashraya. Ya Sa. The one who is Ashraya for all beings. Here Nara means not only human beings, all beings. So Naranam Ayanam Ashraya Ya Sa. The one who is Ashraya, the one who is refuge, the one who is, Adhara for all beings is known as Narayani. Naranam Ayanam Ashraya Ya Sa. The one who is the Ashraya, of all beings is Narayani. Narayani Astu Te Namaha Astu. O Narayani, we always prostrate to you. Okay. Who is this Narayani? Sarvamangala Mangalye. In this world, there are Mangala Padarthaha. There are Vastu, there are Padarthas, there are things which can bring Mangala to our life. Like a cow. Cow is a Mangala Vastu. Like there are many Deepa, Mangala, Kalasha, like that many Vastus are there which actually Ashtamangalya, 8 Mangalyas, which can actually bring Mangala to us. What is Mangala? Mangala means auspiciousness to our life. Actually, what is the meaning of Mangala? Mangayate Gamyate Anena Lakshmihi Mangala. Mangyate means Gamyate Anena Lakshmihi. That which will take us to Lakshmi. That's the meaning of Mangala. Mangyate Gamyate. That which takes us. To whom? To Lakshmi. Mangyate Gamyate Anena Lakshmihi iti Mangalaha. That will take us to Mahalakshmi. That will bring auspiciousness to us. So that's why those Vastus are known as Mangala. So there are different Mangala Vastus. But all that Mangala Vastu gains Mangalya Shakti because of her. No, there are different dishes. But all those dishes are getting that sweetness from sugar. There are many sweet meats, there are different sweets are there, but the sweetness is gained from sugar. Or there are many curries. All those dishes, they get that salt, the taste of salt from salt. So salt is that which gives that saltness, or sweet is that which gives the sweetness. Like that, Sri Jagadambiga Rajarajeshwari Parabhattaidika is the one who gives Mangalya to Mangalavastus. The Mangalavastu, all those auspicious things can bring auspiciousness to us because Jagadambiga gives that Mangalya Shakti to those Vastu. Sarva Mangala Mangalye. The one who gives Mangalya Shakti, the one who gives that the power of auspiciousness to all the Mangala Padarthaha. That is Sarva Mangala Mangalye. And who is she? Shive. The Shakti of Shiva. Shivasya Shakti. The power of Shiva is Jagadambika. That is why Shiva. So these are all Sambodhana Pradama. We studied, no? Sambodhana, we are calling her Shive, Shiva, Shive, Sambodhana Pradama. Kanya, how to call Kanya? Hey, Kanye. Like that, Shiva, how to call? Shive, Shive. She is the Shiva, means she is the Shakti of Bhagavan. Not only that, Shivam means Mangalam. Shivam means Kalyanam, Kalyanam, Mangalam, Shubham. She is the Kalyana Pradayini, Mangala Pradayini, Shubha Pradayini. He Shive, Shubha Pradayini, Ame, Bhagavati. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive, Sarva Artha Sadhike. The one who fulfills all artha. What are the arthas? Chaturvida Purushartha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha Artha. And who is Jagadambika? She is the one who gives us all the four Purusharthas. Sarva Artha Sadhike. Sadhike, the one who grants, the one who gives, because of whom we are able to gain dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Sarvartha sadhike. Or sarva artha means all kinds of wishes. We have hundreds of wishes, whether it is adhyatmika or bhautika. And Jagadambika is the one who fulfills them. So Mother, who fulfills all the wishes of her devotees. Bhukti Mukti Pradayini, the one who gives bhukti also, the one who gives mukti also. So, Sarvartha Sadhike. Sharanye. Sharanye. Sharanye means the one who is the only Sharana, Asraya for all beings of this universe. She is the only Asraya. There's nobody else to protect us. There's no one else other than Mother. There's nobody else to protect us. So she is Sharanya. Sharanam Gandhum Yogya. One who is fit to, take Sharana. Why? Because there are people, they may be very powerful. But we go to them to take refuge, they may not even care about us. And there could be people, they are very ready to give Sharana, but there is no Shakti for them. We take refuge at them and then somebody else will come and kick them. And Jagadambika, she is powerful. At the same time, she is so gracious. She is so compassionate that she gives Sharana for everyone. That's why she is Sharanya. Sharanye. Ambe, Sharanye, the one who is ready to give Sharana for everyone. Ame, Sharanye. Triambake. Triambake, Triambake, the one who is with three eyes. Or Triambakam. Triambaka means three letters. Which are the three letters? A, I, U. Triambake, A, I, U. Triambaka, Ambakam, letters. Triambakam, one who is with three letters. One who is pointed out with three letters. So, Pranavaswarupini, the one who is shown through Om, iti Brahma. Trambake, or Triamba, one who manifests in this universe in three forms as Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. So, Trambake, Gauri. Gauri, one who is of the color of Gaura. Gaura, golden color. Shuddha Sattva Swarupini, Hiranmaya Patri. Hiranmaya Rupini. She is like the molten gold. If the gold if you melt the gold, then it becomes very, very, they say, a prakasha comes out of it. So that kind of, that Rupa is mother's. Because Shuddha Sattva Swarupini. She is Gaurangi, Gauravarna of a golden complexion. Gauri, Narayani, one who is the Ashraya for all beings. Naranamayanam ya sa te namaha astu. To you we prostrate. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Srishtisthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayani Namostute. He Narayani Te Namaha Astu. Now, here, what is Narayani? Says, Naranam pravrittihi yasmat sa. Naranam pravrittihi ayanam yasmat sa. Because of whose presence jivas are able to function. That's what we heard, Even Shiva cannot do spandana. What to talk about jivas? Jivas are able to function because the Adiparashakti, Jagadambika Rajarajeshwari is there. She is the source of all the pravritti, all kinds of actions. That's why she is Narayani. Naranam pravrittihi ayanam yes. No, yasmat. From whom all beings are able to function. So she is Narayani. He Narayani, te namaha astu. Prostrations to you. O Narayani, we prostrate to you. Oh, who is Devi? Srishtistiti vinashanam Shakti Bhute. Shakti Bhuta. She is capable she is the one who capable to create Srishti, Sthiti to sustain, Vinashanam to dissolve. Srishti, Sthiti, Vinashanam, Shakti Bhute, O Mother, who is capable to create, sustain and dissolve this entire universe. He Narayani, Te Namaha Astu. We prostrate to you. Srishtistiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani. Who is she? She is Sanatani, eternal, Nitya, Nitya Swarupini. She is always there. So, Nitya, Sanatani, the eternal truth. Gunashraye. Gunashraye, the entire gunas are taken ashraya in her. Gunanam ashraya ya sa. What are the gunas? Akashadi gunaha. Tasmad vaedasmad atmana akasha sambhudaha. Akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi. Agnerapah adbhya prithvi. Prithivya oshadhayah. Oshadhibhyo annam mannat purushah. So all these beings, they are all has taken, all these gunas has taken ashraya in whom? That Jagadambika is Gunashraye and Gunamaye. Gunamaye, Sattva-rajas-tamo Gunamaye. One who manifests in this universe as Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. One meaning, Gunamaye. Second meaning, Gunamaye means Shabdadis Swabhava Rupini. All the Shabdas Sparsa Rupa Rasagandhaha, the Panchatanmatraha, they exist. They get his power from her, because of which this entire universe is manifested. So, the one who is the adhara of tanmatra and one who is the giver of powers to tanmatra. No, Panchatanmatra, Panchabhutas are there, because of which this entire universe has created. That Panchabhutas exist because of her, and the Panchabhutas get its guna. What is the guna of Akasha? Shabda. Vayu, Shabda and Sparsha. Agni, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa. Agni, Apaha, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasaha. Prithvi, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandhaha. So each of these Panchabhutas, they have that guna because of her. Gunashraye, Gunamaye, Narayani Namostute. You are that supreme truth, because of which each being is able to perform according to their prarabdha, according to their bhagya. Whatever they are able to do, that is because of her. We are all here, we are learning, this is all not because of our own Mahatmya, this is because of the grace and blessings of Jagadambika. Narayani Namostute. Sharanagata Dinartha Paritrana Parayane Sarvasyarthi Hare Devi Narayani Namostute. Te Namaha Astu. We always offer our pranams to you. To whom? To Narayani. Who is this Narayani? Here, Narayani means Na Aram Doshaha Yasya Sa. Na Aram Doshaha. Na Aram. There is no dosha. There is no impurities in whom she. The one without any impurities, immaculate. So that is the Narayana. Na Aram Doshaha Yasyaha Sa. The one who is without any dosha. So like that, in the Narayani Stuti, each Narayani Shabda has a different meanings. So, Narayani Namostute, we prostrate to that immaculate, we prostrate to that Bhagavati who is without any dosha, without any impurities. Prostrations to you. Now, what does she do? Sharanagada Dina Artha Paritrana Parayani. She is very busy. Very busy. Very Parayana. Always busy. For what? Paritrana Parayana. One who is ever ready or always engaged in Paritrana. Paritrana, protection. Jagadambika Narayani is ever engaged. What does she do? Paritrana, protection. Of whom? Sharanagata. One who has taken refuge at her lotus feet. If we take Sharanagati at her lotus feet, she is ever ready to protect us. Sharanagata Paritrananam. Whoever comes at her lotus feet and say, Mother, no, she is. There was once 2-3 people. No, they went to Brahmanandaji. Brahmanandaji was Sri Ramakrishna's Manasa Putra. He was the first president of Ramakrishna Mission, a great Mahatma. Actually, they went to Premanandaji, another disciple. That disciple sent them to Brahmanandaji for initiation, for Mantra Diksha. And as I was telling, all these Mahatmas can look through us and see what are the things there inside. So Brahmanji says, I cannot, when we give a Mantra Diksha to a person, lots of his papas comes to us. So Mantra Diksha is not a small thing. And Brahmanji said, I can't do this. I can't take this much. But they were, they came from far away, and then they were crying, and then, oh, please, Maharaj, please, please, please bless us. No, they were crying. Now, what to do? Those days, Sharada Devi was staying in Calcutta, Nahabat, Bagh Bazar, and what will they cannot do anything. So they said, you go to, this Bagh Bazar there, mother is staying, you ask. So they went there, and they met mother, and mother gave them Mantra Diksha. Okay. But when Brahmanandaji came to know about this, that Devi, without any question, gave Mantra Diksha to these people, he started to cry. He started to cry because he knew that so much of karma is there in that, and how much my mother might have taken on herself. So afterwards, when Swamiji met mother, asked Devi, how could you do this? Why you did that? See, we send them to you because we want to just avoid them, but you could have said no. So he says, some mother says, mother went into a bhava, and she said, whoever comes to me and offer their prostrate to me, offer their pranams to me, and call me Ma, I cannot abandon them. Whoever they are, whether they are, Saptarshis or Devatas or Asuras, for mother, all are same. Only for mother. Other people will look at us according to our this, but mother will never look at us according to our guna. Mother look at us her child. So when those, they came, I knew that, when I give the Mantra Diksha to them, I have to take lot of their karma. But I can't. When they ask me, when they call me Ma, and then offer pranams to me, I cannot say no to them. That is Saranagata. Saranagata Paritrana. Whoever they are. We fall at the lotus feet of Jagadambika and say, Mother, Pahimam, protect me. She can't do anything else other than protect us. That is her nature. That's her nature. So, Saranagata. Then, Dina Paritranam. What is Dina? Dina means Adhivyadi Piditaha. A person who is suffering from physical or mental illness. Such a person is known as Dinaha. Dinaha means a person who is suffering from either physical or mental illness. And if we take refuge at her lotus feet, Vyadhi, Dina Paritranam. If we actually take refuge at her lotus feet, she will protect us. Whatever yoga, whatever roga, whatever things are there, whatever sicknesses are there, she is capable to protect us. Sharanagada Dina. Next, Arthaha. What is Arthatrana Parayan? Artha Paritranam. Artha means Shatru Choradibihi Piditaha. Who is Artha? Artha means Shatru Chora Adi. No, one who is tormented by the enemies or thieves or the government or the terrorist or all kinds of such negative forces. Bhuta, Preta, Pisacha. So, a person who is tormented by others, other people, not Adhyatmika Dukkha, Adi Bhaudika, Adi Daivika Dukkha, Such a person is known as Artha. And if we take refuge at mother's feet, no harm shall come to us. She will protect. Ashesha apadunmulanam. Whatever kinds of apat is there in our life, she is capable to destroy it, remove all that physical, mental, from adidevika, adibauddhika, adhyatmika, any dukkha. We take refuge at her lotus feet, pray to her, she will remove all those, bhaya, all that dangers from our life. Sharanagada dinartha paritrana parayane. Parayana, one who is ever engaged to the protection of Sharanagada, Dina and Artha. Sharanagada dinartha paritrana parayane. It's one word. So when we chant, we should not chant Sharanagada dinartha paritrana parayane. It's one word. Sharanagada dinartha paritrana parayane. Sarvasya arti hare devi. Arti dukkha. Arti dukkha. That's what I was telling that day. Arati. No, not arati is not arti. Arti is dukkha. Kashta. So, sarvasya arti hare. The one who removes all kinds of arti, dukkha of all beings. Sarvasya arti hare devi. Narayani namostute. We prostrate to that Narayani, one who removes all arti, dukkha of all beings. Lakshmi pradana samaye navavidrumabham. Vidya pradana samaye sharadindu shubhram. Vidveshi varga nilaye pitamala nilam. Devim triloka jananim sharanam prapadye. Together. Lakshmi pradana samaye navavidrumabham. Vidya pradana samaye sharadindu shubhram. Vidveshi varga nilaye pitamala nilam. Devim triloka jananim sharanam prapadye. Triloka jananim sharanam prapadye. We take refuge at the lotus feet of Triloka Janani, the mother of all three worlds. Three worlds, all the entire universe. We prostrate, we take refuge at the lotus feet of Sri Jagadambika, who is the mother. That's why Lalita Sahasranama starts like that. Sri Mata. She may be many things, but foremost she is our mother. Sri Mata, Sri Maharajni, Srimat Simhasaneshwari. Okay, she may be Maharajni or Simhasaneshwari, etc. First and foremost, she is our mother. Triloka Jananim, one who is the mother, Janayati iti Janani, the one who gives birth to this entire universe. So she only gave birth to us also. So to that Jananim, Sharanam Prapadya, I take refuge to that Devi who is the Triloka Janani. And she manifests in this world in three forms. Sometimes she is like Navavidruma, Vidrumam, like pearl. No, a yellowish pearl is Vidruma. Yellowish, like a gold. It will be shining, Uttamam. And she appear in a golden form. When Lakshmi Pradana Samaye, when she is ready to give us Lakshmi, Aishwarya. Lakshmi, Aishwarya. When mother is ready to bless us with Aishwarya, she appears like a golden Vidruma, Nava Vidruma Bham, one whose color is like the new pearls, which is shining like gold. When Lakshmi Pradana Samaye, as Mahalakshmi, she appears to bless us, to bless this universe with all kinds of auspiciousness. And Vidya Pradana Samaye Sharadindu Shubhram. Same person, the one who appears as Lakshmi and bless this entire universe with Aishwarya, prosperity, she herself manifests as Sri Mahasaraswati. They are not two. Only different roles, he comes in different forms. So, when she want to give Vidya Pradana, she want to give us knowledge. Samaye, at the time of giving knowledge to all of us, Sharadindu Shubhram, she's so white, like Sharadindu. Sharadindu, the moon in Sharad Kala. Like, last month, etc., we saw that beautiful blue moon. Sharadindu Shubhram, so Shubhra, so pure, so white, like Sharadindu, the moon of autumn. And when she want to give us Vidya as Mahasaraswati. And when we do things which is not proper and adharma, the same Saraswati who is smiling becomes Vidveshi Varga Nilaye Pitamala Nilam. And when she want to kill, destroy all the Vidveshi, all the negative people, all the Vidveshi, all the enemies. Enemies of whom? Not enemies of herself. She doesn't have any enemy. Okay? Enemies of the Dharma. Dharma Vidveshi. When Dharma is attacked, then she manifests herself. How? Tamala Neelam. Dark, blue. Tamala Vriksha, like black, as Mahakalika. Tamala Neelam, when Vidveshi Varga Nilaye. Varga Nilaye. When she wanted to destroy, this all Vidveshi Varga in their place. She manifests at the place of this Vidveshi Varga and destroys them. At that time, how she will look? Tamala Neelam. Dark and terrible. In Devi Mahatmya, when Kali appears, that words itself, we will feel kind of, shivering. Kali, Karalavadana. Oh, that the description is acceptable. Kali, she appears when the dharma is practiced. Then she will not be there as a very nice smiling face. She becomes Karalavadana. Shivanada Vibhayadani. Like her shabda will be like the fox. As the foxes are, they're crying. Like that is her shabda. Oh, terrible. And there is, okay, anyhow. So, Vidveshi Varga Nilaye Pitamala Neelam. And Tamala Neela, dark, blue or black in color, she appears when she wanted to destroy the Vidveshi, all the enemies of Dharma. To that, Triloka Janani, one who appears as Sri Mahalakshmi, Sri Mahasaraswati, and Sri Mahakalika. To that Triloka Janani, mother of all three universe, Devi, to that Jagadambika, Aham Sharanam Pravati. I take refuge at her. Apati Kim Karaniyam Smaret Charanayugalam Ambigaya. Whenever there is apat, whenever there is trouble and problems in our life, they come so that we remember her. If there is no problem, there is no trouble, what happens? We become so arrogant. No, we forget. And then we think that we are the people, we becomes Mahishasuras and Shumbhanishubhas and Madhukaidabhas. So, then what happened? Then she comes. So, let us not see the Karala Vadana of Mother. May she always bless us with her beautiful face. Sharadindu Shubhram. Navavidrumabham. May she bless all of us with Jnana, Vairagya, Bhakti, Vishwasa, Shraddha, and lead us to the supreme goal of life, that is Kaivalya. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.